We back. We in here.
Let's see what they got for us.
New day. We setting everything up, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good morning. Good morning. New day, new week.
From the lab 45, we locked on live. Houston, Texas, in the morning ride. Twitch on the screen, YouTube too. Coffee in the cup, good fan. Al Hughes in the chair, moving like a loco. Using mobile mind, he already know. Manager and juice, technology space. Big picture talk with a sharp face. Will Stevens on the chorus, studio king. Audio engineer make the whole room sing. Professor with the lessons, hands on tight. Mixdown session, set your day right. Say it loud, like the colors face. New week in the air, and the moment made. Lean in now, hear the call. New day, bring you with
I can't tell if it's double or not.
New day now, H-Town.
Is it doubling or?
You sound a little double.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's only one mic going though. Like as long as your mic is on, I don't know how. Or
real plans first, then the city walk. Al got the vision, Will got the craft. They build that bridge and then make it last. Podcast in motion, mic check clean. Ideas roll out like a well-cut scene. From beats to business to studio, Lord. Every Monday morning we come back for more. Houston on the back end, front and center too. That homegrown feel coming straight to you. When the cameras roll and the levels ride, you can hear that hope on the inside. Say it loud, let the colors fade. New week in the air and the moment made. Lean in now, hear the call. New day, breaking with a lift for all. Mixdown. New day now, H-Town. Wake and ride. Mixdown on the skyline. Mixdown. Ooh, strings swell hard. Sound.
Who's in here this morning, y'all? Who up with us this morning? We live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick today. Yeah, let us know if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about. There was UFC fights this weekend. We got shows coming up. Hey. Yeah, how you doing this morning, Al? Waking up? You beat me here. You were the first one here.
Yes, sir. Up and early, man. New week, new grind. Putting it down.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Morning mix. Morning mix down. Lab 45. Dixie Farm and 45 south of the Beltway. If you're in the H, if you're in Texas, if you're in Houston, if you from here to Galveston, and you need a place to record
Or stream. Take some photos.
You want to take photos. You want to do content. You just need a place to be creative.
Link up with your producer.
Yeah, producers, engineers, other artists. This is a hub. This is a spot. This is a place to come by. What we got coming up? Not this Friday, but next Friday.
Next Friday, we doing an open lab. Let me see if I can find the photo. We doing open lab.
If I don't see the flyer, I don't know the event. I don't know the event if I don't see the flyer.
Not this Friday, next Friday. And I appreciate everybody already signing up. We've already got 31 artists signed up. I'm very excited for this event. We don't have a particular order yet. We're figuring that out. We still got to week or so. But yeah, 31 different artists signed up. Very excited for it. And we still got more room or more slots to sign up. If y'all are still interested in signing up, just reach out to us at the Lab 45 and we can get you on the sign up. Are you going to be out of town for that, or did you figure out?
I'm out of town. We in Phoenix.
Because Memorial Day
is Monday.
Is Monday.
We're going out of town
for that whole week.
No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
So yeah, a couple of y'all might be out of town. We may just have to do it again. We may just have to do it again. Man. But what I'm thinking is, I think we may stream the event. So I'm thinking that, like, I think I may stream it. Figure out a way to stream it from the garage, so y'all can see it. So yeah. And again, this is our first time streaming on Kick and YouTube and Twitch all at the same time. So let us know where y'all watching from too. This is cool having all the different platforms going. We got new alerts on the screen when y'all follow us, new sound effects. Y'all can see the chat on the screen. Every week we getting better. Is there anything you wanted to start with, or I could kind of just recap some of the stuff from the weekend?
Give me a cap on the weekend. I'll tell you about my day yesterday.
Well, just all the first thing that I'm seeing is, there was that big Ronda Rousey Gina Carano fight that kind of went. I don't know. It was a 17 second fight. Yada yada yada. Yeah. But before that one, Francis Ngannou was back. He looked really good. He was fighting a guy named Linz, who stood in there pretty long. Didn't just fold. Francis, of course, got the knockout. Nate Diaz, Mike Perry. Mike Perry looked nice. And then Ronda Rousey, 17 seconds, took her down and submitted her. Y'all probably already know that. But yeah, I just had some UFC stuff written down. Did you have anything happen this week?
Yesterday I went to the Rec Shot reunion.
That's right. Yeah.
The Rec Shot reunion
in Houston.
It was dope. It was here in Houston. It was at Discovery Green.
Mm-hmm.
It's put on by Rickshot Records, Lemon Lime Light Media. Try to see if I got some clips that we can play from it. Give me 1 second. I get those loaded up.
Oh yeah.
But it was cool. It had different artists. Like we talked about last time. Quiet Money Dot. He killed it. He got a new record coming out with Rickshot, $1 Million Dot this summer. Who else? I seen Young Al perform. I think Killer Calion performed up there. DJ XO. D-Lo. Shout out Pug Tunes. I mean, I ran into a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a minute. Moban Media, Scooby from the Grid Boys.
How did you hear about the event?
Man, I'm still tapped in the Rec Shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
RecShopRecords.com.
Cool.
Did the website, H Street Tech Solutions. And that's family. You know what I'm saying? It was like a family reunion. Felt like a homecoming. Man, the brand, I mentioned this to No D, on the famous producer from Rec Shop. Is that, man, the brand is iconic. You got to think they put out the Fat Pat record in the 90s. It's 2026.
Yeah.
And the city still loved it. They still about to put out new music, still putting out music. So it's like, as a brand that's been pushing, they got to be close to 30. I think maybe this is 25. Almost 30 years, which is a good amount of time, bro. It's a solid time to have a brand going and have a record label moving.
Yeah.
Especially in today's days. You never know, too. It's like stuff comes back around.
It's unfortunate, though, mentioning some of these names to some of the clients that come through now, and they're like, who? A lot of these kids, they graduated or something, this year. They just haven't heard of a lot of these people that we're mentioning now.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's all good. Just think about this. The market is now expanded where you could still have some older generations, and they have a market and fan base, and then the new kids do too. When we find a way to bridge the two, now we own to something. Let me see. I'm gonna try to send some
videos.
Yeah, see what we can look at. What I got.
Discord. Oh yeah, and we also made a Discord too. I forgot about that. We got Lab 45 on Discord.
What's the plan with Discord?
I don't know. I haven't ever had, so I just think, it'd be a cool place for, artists to kind of network. Producers can be in there. If artists are looking for beats, they can exchange stuff. Sometimes it's hard to, us engineers, we're in sessions that we can't answer our phones and stuff like that. So just a place, you just put out, what y'all are looking for. If you have services y'all need, just a place where everybody can be connected. I think, and, we have these events like the open mic coming up. If you've got direct questions and stuff like that, everybody can kind of be networking in that. So yeah. Looking to get some shirts made too. Some Lab 45 shirts. I can be on the lookout for those.
Yeah, this is from the event, I think. See what else I got in here. Yeah, learning to play with the Pocket 3. This from my phone.
So you added your phone?
That was me added media.
Oh, cool.
Well, I just added media. Just see what else I had in there. I'm gonna try to do it again.
Yeah, again, this Monday thing was just something that we kind of thought about. This is a new show that we've got going. If any of y'all got y'all's own shows that y'all can think of, we're constantly thinking of new topics. We want guests to come on to this. This is kind of, this is just our episode 3 that we've got. We're, constantly trying to think of how to improve this and get more going.
Let's see what's this download that I share.
Yeah, and let us know if this time is good for y'all. We're still just kind of experimenting.
3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't know, gon' work them here, work it, hey. 7, 8, 9.
What day was this, you said? Yesterday. Oh wow, it's yesterday. There's that boy Al right there, is it? That Al? Oh, you're holding? Okay. People smoking and stuff there.
There was some of that going. It was a little bit of everything going. Gas Gods.
Oh yeah.
Was a sponsor. So was Exotic Pop. So it was going down like it go down out there for sure.
Do they do stuff like that every year, or?
This is the first time I seen them do it. So which was cool. How do I get us back up there?
Boom.
There we go.
We back.
Oh, that's a cool frame.
The double?
Yeah, this is a double with no.
Oh, they kind of zoomed in. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've just got, always got, some random questions. If you want me to ask some random questions for you, or you got anything else that you want to recap?
I'm gonna always show.
Yeah, this I personally kind of like this portion of the show where we can just, ask somebody like Al questions who's very knowledgeable of different sources. He's managed multiple artists, manager, social media, content manager. I mean, all the different technology. So I'm just gonna. I just kind of got some questions, and if y'all have got anything, just let us know. So I'm sure, Al, that you've got multiple email accounts. Do you just manage all your email accounts through like a browser, or do you use a separate app, or do you not have multiple emails? Do you just do it all through Chrome, or how do you kind of manage something as simple as just multiple email accounts?
Most of my email accounts, I'm going through the Google service. So what we talked about last time, Google Workspace. So most of my email accounts are set up through Google, so they look like Gmail.
Okay.
So whether it's my business email or my personal, they all are look through Gmail. So I have the Gmail app on my phone. and then I have the multiple accounts, whether that's work. Well, work is Outlook.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one. And then so I look at all my work emails through my Outlook, and then my businesses and my personal is through Gmail. In the Gmail app, you could either switch to the different accounts, or you can have them all come to one inbox in the view.
Because I experimented with, I was trying, there's a app called Spark Mail, which like kind of manages all your things, but I realized that a lot of my email accounts are Gmail accounts. I just didn't know if managing that through, probably like Chrome or something is the best thing, or, because the Apple Mail is a phenomenal app, but I don't know if I want to log into all of my Gmails into something like the Apple Mail app.
I do all my Gmails through the Gmail app.
Or if you're on a computer, I guess Chrome is your go-to browser.
If I'm on the computer, I'll go to Chrome, but I won't log into my Chrome is only logged into one account, like on the what computer I'm in, or the main one, and then but I can go to gmail.com and then like go to all my email addresses. Same way you could just do a little drop down and choose which account you want to load it.
And then I guess the same kind of question applies to like social media. And I'm sure you've got, do you just have all of these tabs open, or how do you manage all of these messages through social media? Do you have all these tabs and just go to the Facebook app to view its messages, go to Instagram to view its messages, or do you have a way to?
Well, with the businesses, with the Meta Business, there's Meta Business, the site side. You can manage the messages from Instagram and Facebook.
So it groups all of your stuff into one.
Yeah, you can look. That's the platform if you like running ads, if you're a creator, you're a small business.
Well, what was it called? Meta, the Meta app. And I've been using that Google or the YouTube Studio app has been really helpful for stats and stuff like that. Okay, just, they're just
I know one thing I wanted to do today while we're here. I want to upload a record to DSP.
Let's do it. Yeah, that definitely. I'm sure some of y'all definitely have questions of how to do that
while we're here.
Show y'all in real time how to do something like that. So I've noticed sometimes on streams, it gets flagged. We play people's music and stuff like that. Is it something that we need to be aware of and put like in the comments or pin, the thing like, that saying, we do not own the rights to this music? Is it as simple as just sometimes putting that in the chat box that eliminates some of these copyright strikes, or do you know what causes that?
Sometimes when you upload music, like if we do the DSP, it'll also send information like, hey, there's something that has been flagged where I can approve it or disapprove it. Like, is this music, am I allowing it? Because also, like, when you get flagged on YouTube, if you read the print, sometimes it's saying you can't monetize, but it's not gonna necessarily take it down.
Okay.
Sometimes it will block. Like I uploaded a video that had one of my songs on there.
Yeah.
And it flagged it and said we can't show this everywhere because it has a copyright block. But then at the DSP side, well, I was like, I approve it. Like I just said, like that is approved in the music I left, and then later it came back and said, oh, this music is not flagged anymore.
Okay.
So if you're using artist music that you're aware of and you know that they wouldn't mind, then I think that's okay.
So we don't need to say, like, just putting that isn't going to eliminate the copy strike kind of thing. No, it's an automatic kind of thing.
You might be able to say, but yes, it's an AI. It's a computer that's reading it. It's listening for the sounds. It's like the sound detector. Like it'll know, okay, that's in there.
Yeah, algorithm or whatever. Yeah. And then another kind of question off of that. Some on Twitch. Sometimes when I have streams, you can have an option that's like set profanity warning, because if people are going to be cussing or what like that, and like I think everybody's used to it, but I've noticed sometimes if I do check that box, it's significantly less viewers. But is that something that, do I need to be aware of that? Click that, not click that, don't worry about that? Is that just kind of like an extra thing? But it does significantly affect the viewers for sure.
That's interesting. I think right now I wouldn't do anything that's going to limit the viewers. Like,
for sure.
And then like that would be what I'd try.
And then do we have to be mindful, like for instance, on a day like this where we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick? Twitch may have different rules than YouTube of what you can say, not say, show, not show. Or is this stuff that streamers should be worried about, or just stream their content until something like that happens? Or should you be thinking about stuff before you get flagged? And I'm not talking about pointing guns on cameras and stuff, but just the normal conversation that musicians have and stuff like that. Is there different things you can and can't say on YouTube opposed to Twitch?
I think it's just like playing a sport, being aware of the rules and just being familiar with the platform beforehand and up to date is always possible, is always great. I would imagine the rules was somewhat similar. I'm still new to it. The streaming rules per between Kick and Twitch, but my thought is they should be pretty aligned. This shirt, I just thought about this. I'm gonna shout out my boy. I gotta look him up. He told me his name. Yesterday I bought this at the Rec Shop event, so I wanted to support today. I think it's the Southside Holding.
Southside.
I know they made this off of AI because it looks like
yeah, you can start kind of picking up on stuff.
AI has a unique. This is the thing. When it was humans doing graphics, I did graphics before. People would be so particular about spelling, about style. They want it to look this way. They want it to look that way.
Yep.
Man, when it comes to the AI, they let it do anything. It could be spelled wrong. It could be
Mixdown.
It doesn't matter. They don't care if the AI doing it. But if who's doing it as humans, everybody got to be so particular in detail.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see that right now, how that goes.
So obviously, we've got a studio, we've got our different services, ways to book us. I'm sure you've heard of the website Peerspace. That's not necessarily for recording time, but for like photo shoots or stuff like that.
Did you register?
I'm in the middle of doing that. Is that something that studios or in particular Lab 45 should be having a way?
Should utilize the Peerspace platform.
What are some services that you've heard people using Peerspace for?
Mostly for like the content creator studios, the streaming, having a place to stream,
okay,
a place to do podcasts, having a place to do photo shoots.
Okay. It's not a place where people are booking studio time. It's kind of like extra.
I haven't heard it necessarily for studio time. I would imagine you could.
Yeah,
that's something I'd be interested in. Like I think it was more for space, because I heard people who do like cooking content. Like you could have like, hey, I got a kitchen on there where a person does cooking content. They could come and cook, set up, have everything set there.
Okay.
I saw where IO Visuals, they have a space where they were talking about Peerspace. I think a few people who offer those different rooms where you could take photos and do content.
So y'all be looking for our Peerspace coming soon. We're gonna launch that soon. Then
Lab 45 Peerspace coming soon.
And not to like copy somebody else's style, but I want to get more shows going on. I want to do more music review shows. I'd like to have live performances that we do here live on Twitch. So again, kind of like we were saying earlier, we're constantly trying to think of more stuff to do, try guests to bring on.
You got a show idea? Holler at
show idea.
Build out the
we
network.
Could probably figure out a way if you're live remote in another location to have you join the stream and give us a freestyle or something like that. So just kind of looking at some of my notes. That's just more stuff. More stuff to think of. But yeah, those are some of the questions I had from the week, man.
Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the Lab 45 Morning Mix Show. It's something we're doing. It's episode 3.
Episode 3.
The third Monday, we getting together up here, kicking off around 10 Central. We're going to about
every Monday,
putting it down, giving information on music, giving information on business, technology, and just building, man. And it's up here at the end of the day too, having fun, man. Getting in the lab, getting the week kicked off. Who came to Lab 45 and recorded something this weekend?
Let's see. Let's recap some of my clients.
What type of artists are coming to the Lab 45?
We got the famous now engineers, a bunch of young engineers that I've got. They've got Swerve, Brock, Kane, Ty, a whole bunch of artists that come up here almost every night. They have late sessions. Boosted Met's been up here working with a lot of artists like Dizik. Uwa, I did a video with Uwa last night. We do the Guns Down Streams Upstream every Thursday with King Live Action, Auburn J. Boosted Met's been coming for those. Had some early Friday sessions. A couple people came on Friday morning. We had KO to Conspiracy dropping some new tracks. He's got an album coming out soon. One of my engineers, DJ Mixtress, had a session on Friday. Dogs to the Problem came through. Bless the mic. Finished up his album on Friday. And another artist worked with that famous group. His name was Rambo. Had Tim Nix in here last night. He was finishing up some tracks. We did another Trill Talk episode, podcast episode last night. It was episode 8 of that. That's on YouTube and Twitch and all that. You can catch that. And we've started dropping almost every day. We have a new First Take live video. We've got over 22 YouTube videos posted of different artists performing one take songs at the studio. Shorts talking about some of the gear we have at the Lab 45. So yeah, a bunch of stuff. And again, we're going to say it a couple of times, not this Friday, next Friday, open lab here at the lab. If you've never been to the Lab 45, just pull up, check out the studio. If you got songs you want to perform, obviously pull up. But yeah, we here every Monday, every Thursday we got a stream, every Sunday we got a stream. Yeah. What y'all got? What XVI hit me up, but then never got back. He was.
Yeah, we need you.
We need XVI. We need XVI Films in here. I want Mr. 16.
Yeah,
I want Mr. 16. Drop off Mr. 16. XVI can drop off Mr. 16. Why not? Matter of fact.
Yeah, drop off Mr. 16 over here. We need you, bro.
We miss you, boy. He been working. They've been doing his film thing now. You've been working, man.
He sent me one low key he did with he got in the lab with O.
Oh yeah, we got that. Yeah, counting chickens.
Yeah, counting chickens.
Yeah.
I like that. Like they count chickens a little bit.
Oh, and just look at the schedule. Shout out new client, maybe saying his name wrong. Jaquel Williams booked last night. He booked online with us. He's first time new client coming at 4 p.m. today. So new client Jaquel Williams. Shout out Jaquel. Y'all can book our studio time. The book button in the bio, huh? The what now? Oh, your thing fell. Yeah. Where y'all tuning in from? This is cool. We got the YouTube. How y'all hearing it? Any of y'all? Oh, we got somebody on Kick. It's my first time streaming on Kick.
You got the charger up there?
What kind?
A plug, like somebody to plug up.
Yeah. See?
No.
Oh, a plug. Yeah, right here. There's some on that back wall too.
I did, but that's how I fell off. Hey, you just set it up.
Yeah, what we got coming up? What we got? There's a Usyk boxing fight this Saturday. That'll be fun. No UFC this Saturday. Darn, usually there's UFC every Saturday. Not this Saturday. The what now?
The mic on mute?
Not this one, no.
Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Maybe I was just talking low. Okay. We back.
Okay, I got you now.
Cool. I got an artist named Chunky Gold. We're gonna go meet up at U of H and shoot a video for him. Client that I've been working with for many years, WFL Gino, coming Thursday night. So yeah.
Still solid, man. I'm telling you, if you need quality studio time for the best prices in the city, get you in and get you out. We right off the freeway. You don't have to do a bunch of turns and twists.
Right off the freeway. Pull in. Right off the feeder. There's a Shell station on the corner. We behind it.
Yeah. We right behind the Shell station. You can get in and get out. Low key access tucked away.
And last night we were streaming, and somebody in the chat was like, "Hey, y'all playing music today? Can I send y'all some?" Sure, send us if y'all want us to play some tracks this morning. Go for it. If y'all want to bless our week with something new music, go ahead, send it to us. We down to play some music today. Why not? It worked out last night. And then again, right after this show, Boosted Met's doing his own series called Behind the Session. And we got Auburn J and Fitty coming in the studio right after this. Do you have any topics, anything? Oh, again, we doing that open lab thing. I'm kind of bouncing off the ideas with some people about having like a food vendor or some sort of food thing. If y'all know people that, do their own baking, cook, set up their own food thing, reach out to us. We may have like a food vendor on our at our open lab thing.
Oh, I got somebody for you. She said she knew about the lab, but we may need to reach out to her.
Cool.
She does the cookies.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Let me see.
There was we've had Maddie Cakes on our stream a couple times.
Her name is Janelle.
Shout out Janelle. We want some cakes.
Bad Batch.
Okay.
Bad Batch cookies. Haven't seen.
You might have to talk to some Bad Batch.
I need to tap in. Let me see if she's still doing the cookies.
I may just read off some of these names of all the artists that we've got signed up for our open mic too. I'm kind of just feeling. I appreciate everybody. We've never had this amount of turnout of people signed up already. This is really cool.
What's the number? 108
F108.
Yeah, 108.
We might have a guest pulling up on us.
Oh,
we here at the studio.
You want me to go?
I can go let them in. Let boys in on y'all.
Yeah, we got somebody pulling up. We'll go grab him. Let y'all hear the intro. I'm gonna show this too.
Yes, sir. We got a guest. It was RJ, was his name, or
Rob J.
10X
in the building. Nope.
Like Suno sung to us. New week, new day.
Hey, nah, that's what's up, man.
What it do? We live.
Oh, okay. All right, here you go, man. Hey,
yes, sir.
Shoot me $10 for it, or you got a tail folder this from me, man.
Ready, man.
Yeah, man. I was up in Ross. I was like, yeah, he like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what y'all got?
Yeah, we thoughtful friends, man.
Our guest from week 1 is back. We inviting guests back.
Hey, man, we got
okay. Al the 4th? Al the 4th is going to be rocking better watches than me.
1/4 to enough.
Hey, you know the 4th, man. You know what I'm saying? The 4th got to stick together, man.
Jeez. I thought
hey,
what's
his birthday? Let me see. It might be an 8 path too, man. I've been learning a little numerology.
Yeah, July 27, 7/23/20.
7/23/20. So 7 2 9 3 12. Then 20 is what? 3 2? Oh, 2014. Oh, and then
2020.
Oh man, hey bro, don't give me the butcher and these people with that practice. Hold on, I'm trying to think though. You got to add up all the numbers, and then the final whatever numbers are left, you add those up, and then that give you the 1 through 9, and then it's like your different paths. Like, so I've been just learning about the 8 path.
So he said, "Are you 8 path?"
Yeah, just 12,
Okay,
21, 82.
If I'm 10, 3, 83, you got to count 1, 9, 8, and 3.
So each number you add individually, like 1, like so it would be 10. That's that's October, right? So yeah, so that's just 1 plus 0 plus, so say it was the 23rd, plus 2 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you adding everything as individual.
13.
Yeah, so adding everything as the individual digits, and then that's
1, 3, and then for the year you do all 4.
No, everything like with 1982, 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 3.
That's I gotta do some math on that.
yeah, that's 10, 8, that's 21.
Okay, so then you add the 2 and the 1. So you were
3.
Yeah, so then you just look up
the
like
third.
Look up the 3, the
3 is my number in there.
Yeah, so
if you think about it, 10, that's 1. 3, and then 3. Right.
Yeah, I think
because I'm 1, 9, 8, 3.
Yeah, if you add it up, man, because you just adding it, you're gonna come up with a 2-digit number, and then you're gonna add those 2 digits together, ultimately to get your single digit.
Mm-hmm.
So, my boy, man, I was like, man, I read something somewhere, one of the posts. Nowadays on the internet, everybody's making all type of claims about what millionaires do or whatever. But it said millionaires don't follow astrology, billionaires do, or something like that.
Oh wow!
And but nowadays online, people say everything. The dark triad, how to make people instantly. That's so crazy to me, like that. The obsession.
The numerology though is when it comes to numbers, when it comes to astrology, some of it is similar because if you think about it, when people are born around the same time, the numbers are gonna be around the same. So typically, the seasonality that you're born into, what's happening around that time, it can help shape people to be similar. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why a lot of Libras. Okay, people say they act a certain way, or like you're gonna kind of be around the people who you were born around into your birthday. I believe it, but I think some of it is just natural science, where it's like, you were born in the summer, you're gonna have a certain, it's gonna be a certain thing about you in the summer versus if you was born in the winter. I'm 10-3-83.
Oh, 10-3. Okay, so let me see. 10-3.
Yes, sir. Diablo soon, my brother. He dropping. Sway Streets.
Sway's Diablo soon. Yes, sir. My boy Cal Ray. Definitely, man. I'm about it. I might be about it later today, man. Yes, I see you on it, man. You've been on it. Picked up them unique gloves the other day. I seen you picking up them unique gloves. I got the game though. I'm ready though for sure.
He's an MC.
He's an artist that came through here, but he's streams on Twitch now. Yeah, playing like Diablo, Call of Duty and stuff. Yeah, shout out Cal Ray. Yes, sir.
Hey man, I feel like
Cal Ray. I might know Cal Ray.
You probably do. He came through back when I had the first studio.
Yeah.
Swayze Streets and him and Auburn J. Yeah.
I heard that. I just in my mind.
My boy, I heard about you.
But Cal Sway, that's what's up. I need to subscribe to like a lot more because I think.
Oh yeah, no, he be gaming.
I think I got like 2. I follow 2 people, and then one of them my homegirl, and she only plays games like Yu-Gi-Oh. She don't play none of the pop culture. I mean, she a real purist because I ain't never heard of half the games this woman played. So.
I was telling Will a little bit earlier that the Rick Shop family reunion. It was cool, bro. It did feel like homecoming / reunion feel, man. Seen Pug in there. You know
man, Pug. Hey, bro, Pug.
Hey, I sent him to him. I got a live. I'm gonna play it on here. I accidentally got a live clip for Pug to use. I was like, man, and I seen Pug. It was really good seeing him. Of course, Quiet Money died. He performed.
Hey, what's interesting about Pug, man? Me and Pug been kind of like kind of near or surrounding or close like to each other in proximity and connect. It's just a little kid. His dad was our sponsor of our first basketball team.
Man,
I went to his house and I saw a picture. I'm like, wait,
Grayling Post.
Yeah.
This is the crazy part. Same thing with me. So my dad, I've been seeing his dad name on my old man refrigerator since I was about 7th, 8th grade. He's been his insurance agent.
Oh, for real?
So,
wow.
so like for years, when I first seen it, I was like, Post, that sounds familiar. First time I seen it. And then I went to my dad's house and was like, oh, I put the 2 and 2 together. And then I think my god sister, she from Mo City. I think they went to school together like for a long time. So I felt the same thing. Like it's wild how sometimes a lot of us be connected more than what we even know.
Man,
for years.
Way like, man. I think I was posting old pictures and he saw one of them. He's like, well, hold up, man, that picture. He pointed out to me and I was like, dang, sure would. Man, so
good brother, man.
Yeah, man, real solid guy, man.
Mo Bang Media, seen Bang.
Oh man, Mo Bang, man. Oh, I ain't heard that name forever, man.
Bang is like an OG to me, bro. I love everything. Man, he a pillar in the city, really. Everything you see printed, period, from artists.
Man,
go through Bang.
You know, Mo Bang, man. You know, Mo Bang. It's rare that you see a brother with an almost foreign hustle. He got a foreign hustle. He got a he's straight up. I just set foot on the soil.
He's on the soil.
We made it to America. We made it to America. Like,
bro, I done pulled up on Bang at an apartment behind the Astrodome Reliant.
Yeah.
Before, like where the whole apartment just print stuff. You know what I'm saying? Plus he got the office. Yeah. Plus he got
man. That's one of them dudes. He probably in a small category of people who I could say probably with no real skill off of sheer will probably could launch a business, just off of willpower. You know what I'm saying?
Like will, just whatever it is.
Like
the biggest.
Man, he gonna go hard, man, and he gonna swing for that fence, man.
He did some work. He printed this banner we did at the Grizzlies.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Oh, that's love, man. Hey,
I was like, man, I told him.
Because
I told my manager, I was like, I got somebody who can get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nice, man.
Talking about big retractable boy with the. I remember I was doing the augmented reality.
Yeah.
All that.
Man,
he printed that. Had it FedEx. Showed up to my office and everything, man. Much love, man. So many CDs and flyers. And
man, he had a CD stuff down to a science, man.
Yeah, science.
He had them CDs.
Don't let South by Southwest come around. Man, he finna make $1 million.
Yeah.
Hey, he the biggest.
I bet he's sad that we all digital now, though.
No, he's still the biggest.
Yeah.
He's still the big. Look, that's what I'm saying. This is like what Rob said, bro. That man got an out of this world hustle. It don't matter about if everybody digital. He's not sad about nothing because people are still printing.
Yeah.
He just moved to a different type of printing. Yeah. Like when at the rec shop thing, they had that big rec shop thing in the back. People doing pop-up tents. That's the thing. Well, two things I just realized. One, AI could never create with the feeling of yesterday. There were songs there. Maybe they could create a song now. We all get into it in 30, 40 later, maybe. But I think it was the people.
Yeah.
And like the feeling of like when they did the man, right?
So man, yeah, that's what's up.
It's still undisputed, bro. The song "Man" is a H-Town staple and classic, bro. And I feel like because Polio passed away, because his part just hit totally different.
Yeah. Man, it's amazing too how like that sounded. That song. Like I highly doubt anybody outside of Houston like
they don't.
Song.
They know whoa.
Yeah, but it's still special. To me, City should have it. City should have songs that nobody else, like no one else probably like. You know what I'm saying?
I would say, right, man, which is a derivative of whoa. In my eyes. It's not even close of how it's way bigger than Whoa.
It ain't bigger, but that man go harder than Whoa. I'll just be honest, man.
Man go harder than Whoa.
Cause I was up there like Whoa, but man, like which one you feel in your spirit? I ain't never felt like Whoa, like that's Whoa. That's gotta but hey, man is like
my spirit.
Like the man in your spirit. The man.
No, the man was in my spirit. The Whoa was like
it's cool. Like, you know, they made it. Don't get me wrong. You know, they the originators, so you got to
like what ESG say. You know, they do more and that's cool.
Hey, that was a great. Hey, we ain't tripping on that.
It's man.
All my dogs, Texas, like man, like man, like
he's different. And I was telling OD, I was like, I had to salute Rec Shop Records as like a Houston record label.
Okay.
The only thing that could even compete as far as saying a record label in Houston, I think the only name is Rap A Lot.
Yeah, man, really, you say record label, you know, Swisher
longevity.
House. Yeah.
You could say Swish House, but I just don't think the longevity of a record label.
Yeah, operating a real label, yeah.
Because they actually only operated for a little bit when they had the Swisher Blast or the stuff with Asylum. That was the only record label business, right? He was Screwed Up Click, but it wasn't a label because he signed the Big Time Records.
Man.
Which would be another one because they had UGK, they had Screw, but if you think about Rec Shop from Fat Pat, Big Mo, they signed ESG. They still putting out records today. The classics that they got, I don't know.
And really does he's from PV, right?
Yeah, Beaumont.
He didn't go to Prairie View because he's an Omega man, right?
Rec Shop?
Yeah,
he is Omega, but he didn't go to PV.
Okay,
he went to.
Let's get it, Cal.
I forgot where he went undergrad. I know he went to Morehouse. He got NBA Rec.
Okay, so shout out to Morehouse because that's really, when you think about it, like really one of the few guys as prevalent as the dream is on campus. Really one of the few guys stories I know of a guy who started a successful label, like a successful. You know, that like the dream on campus was always to, you know, be able to really to really facilitate it, make it happen. And then also, man, like for you know, I can't say what the best time in anybody's life is, but for one of the best times of your life to also still be something that's a wealth, that's an actual wealth asset. You know what I'm saying? That you have, man, that's a brilliant accomplishment, man. Now I gotta say this though, man. What do you think about, man? That song, "I Just Popped Me a Lovely," had the greatest impact on a group of people that I have ever seen in my life because I was coming out.
That turned the ecstasy phase.
Yeah, that like that.
They played it. I think I just played. I had the clip from when they played it yesterday.
Yeah, man, like that song's so crazy because see, I like
greatest EXO song ever.
Man, shit, it's Genesis. That's where I think it started. So I remember because I moved to New Orleans during high school, and then I had like a second life in Detroit growing up. So I had like a Detroit best friend. I went to like little Detroit summer schools. So like under the Detroit, New Orleans code, regular people drunk alcohol and smoked weed. That was it. There was no it was no concept of no handlebars, no.
Oh yeah. Well, and even weed was just drower swag. I mean, it wasn't all this.
Yeah, it wasn't
crazy names and hybrids and. It was either good or okay weed.
I remember. So I came back to Houston one time. My cousin like, yeah, man, we on the tab. I said a tab. You was like with the white boys you doing? What the fuck? I said, what the hell wrong with y'all? Y'all taking what type of weirdo shit are y'all doing? Yeah. And I'm talking about, man, I was trolling them for about 2 years.
What y'all on?
No,
until you pop one.
And then one day I said, give me one of them, man. What is this, man? This ain't about me. Ooh, hey.
So I got a story from when I was in Cancun, my senior trip. Man, I don't even know if I should tell it on the street.
Hey, man.
Long story short, I had experience, and man, I was saying the same thing before. Yeah, man, what? Why? There's somebody out there, man, had us in a chokehold, man, for about a year or two.
I ain't even feeling it. I was like, man, what is that on? And then all of a sudden I was just like, ooh, wait. And I was like, man, like, you know, and then, man, I was like, oh, what a feeling. But I tell you, by the grace of God, you know what a feeling. When Kanye went on his Molly run, when he was rapping about Molly for about 2 or 3 years, My last ever show, I was in LA. It was at the House of Blues, man. And you know, Cat Williams wasn't lying when he said in LA they do the drugs in front of it. They act like it's water or something like. So I'm at my boy Ryan Marone's studio off Melrose. We got I started rapping on USC campus. These are the best friends ever. They all congregated, met there, and was gonna walk to House of Blues just to, check me out. So anyway, guy comes in, he says, "Hey, anyone want to give it a shot?" And then he put this like little. It almost looked like an herbal vitamin.
Yeah.
I said like, "Oh, how do?" He said, "Hey, just hit it on your gums." And then he said, "And then hey, here, take this, man. You're gonna have an incredible night, Rob." Hey, if Janet Jackson, Michelle Obama, Megan Fox would have walked by, they were going to be in my presence, my frame, and they were going to be, and they were going to succumb to the aura. It was no option. There was no option.
Hey, the mouthpiece frozen,
man. It was more than mouthpiece. It was the presence. It was like quantum mechanics. I was everywhere. I was like, and then I woke up. I'm gonna tell you the scariest part about that. Man, I woke up the next day. And I didn't feel, how the tad had you feeling like crap the next day. Yeah. I woke up the next day and I felt fine. I was like, man, let me get my ass back to Houston. Let me get let me get up out of here, man. So yeah, that was a crazy time. Like, but
all this was allegedly. Allegedly.
No, it really happened. It really happened. Shit, nah. Hey, but yeah, man. Rec shopping just that. Culture, like, I think Houston is weird in the sense that, like, I guess California, marijuana is a part of California culture.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like, may not necessarily Taz, but like,
that was a rich
part.
I mean, I feel like the Chronic took it to the next level.
Yeah.
For us to know
Yeah.
that Cali is associated with the weed.
Yeah.
Then they got approved early and stuff like that. But I think when the Chronic came out, it was like if you hit that Cali bud, it's different.
So like with us, it was like that the
drink,
but
then like you said, the XO popped up and that made a whole nother wave.
I mean, I think it's probably ain't nothing necessarily to be proud of, but I think Houston introduced the black casual drug user, like where it was like all the stigmas, all of the stigmas from some of the things that were in between. Because like in New Orleans, you had regular people, again, regulars gonna always be alcohol, whatever. And then if you were really like you was really messed up or just a straight hood kill, you might do heroin. But that was like I never seen that in my life. But that was reserved for you had to be a real badass to be trying, something like that. I don't even know what that looked like, but like so it wasn't nothing past that, man. Like but I know, like with the drink culture, and what's interesting about that? That I know this dude Sean Fallon. He tried to tell me that drink started in Philly. And I was like, come on, man.
Not the drink. They did have where people in Philly were sipping drinks. I only know this because on Becoming, on Benny Siegel album, he got a track with Bun where he alluded to that, like his uncle used to nod off to something. But they didn't call it drink, and it wasn't known. But they used to do something with the cough syrup, promethazine, and something like that.
Caviar sipping. They wasn't even mixing with
nothing. But it wasn't popularized or moved to the drink.
Okay.
Like we created that culture. Like maybe somebody did that. Sip their granny. They uncle was sipping their granny medicine and trying to sip. But it wasn't double cups pouring up and the whole process of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think that's the difference. In the city, we put a science to the shit.
Man. Hey,
they start having you got to pour up a certain way, and you got to have a certain type of ice, and I got to put it in this type of bottle. And
man,
a lot of the time with us, we got people addicted to the culture of it, of like
the whole
how you do everything. I think that's the thing in the city is like we so particular about everything. It's like
that
you
is
gotta have
real.
your grass this way. You gotta break it up and roll your blunt that time.
Man, hey, one of the all-time great, in my opinion, one of the great Houston podcast episodes I ever heard was the I don't know if the name of Mike D show is the Mike D show, but when he was explaining like from being a student at Bel Air to like coming into the drink and the whole like like just the genesis of it, I was like, wow, like even now to how the styrofoam, it was just it was like a something burst of like. Great products.
Yeah, he was talking about how, at first they was the bar. Like people before I heard drink, that's where the bar baby came from. But it was the bar was the brand of drink that they had. Like it was a drink, Barre. It was like it was type of drink brand. I think it came in a glass like type of thing. But that's where it came with bar. Like I want that real deal kind of where the activists and you start getting that name, but Bar was like an original name.
Oh, okay.
Bar Baby.
That's where Bar Baby come from?
Yeah.
Wow.
They was really sipping bar. Like
not bars.
Yeah, like the brand Bar.
Man, I wonder, and they had them doctors, it was so easy back then for them to get it. Like, nowadays, look, I got in a car accident, before the last one.
They ain't want to let you get it.
Hey man, I'm in there. I'm like, man, shit, I might be able to get the good stuff, man. I got the good Uber insurance behind all this. My boy's like, hey, man, when you get in that doctor, man, you gotta put on you gotta act, man. You gotta go. Man, so I walk in the doctor, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel? Like, I'm a little tight, doctor, whatever. Now I'm not knowing that like this upper shoulder is also attached to like this lower left side, and he did about 2 or 3 things, man. He wrote me that ibuprofen script so quick.
Funny.
Yeah, I got something for you.
Yeah. My boys told me, he's like, nah, bro, you gotta sell it, man. You gotta be in there, like, I was like, man, my acting wasn't that good. But yeah, they not coming off. I got my wisdom tooth pulled. Man, the dude gave me just enough hydrocodone. I'm talking about, it was like he did the math. Like, okay, it's 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
This will take 5 days to heal. You sleep 8 hours. 16 and a half. I'm like, who writes a script for 16 or something?
Yeah.
Like, like I'm talking about, man. Yeah, so like this new this new world we in. I guess boys just ran it up so hard, man.
Yep.
With the drink doctors and all that other stuff, man. That
was definitely a time, man. Some people was making hand over fist if you had that plug.
Man, I don't see how a person can afford to be addicted to drink. Like, how can you be a regular civilian?
One of the most expensive drug habits of all time.
How can you be a normal civilian and have a habit that costs like $2,000-$3,000 a month?
I feel like the drink drug was the dope dealer drug.
Oh yeah, gotta
like
be.
I think you almost had to sell drugs to damn near afford to drink. Like you either got to sell drink or another drug and then spend all your money on drink.
Like, man, I like drinking this $200 cup, $300 cup.
Yep.
That's like going to the liquor store every day and buying like a big ass bottle of like
it's really
Johnny
like
Walker.
It's really like going to the club and buying a bottle of Johnny Walker, right? It's like getting marked up.
Damn, every day. You hadn't even started. You hadn't even fed yourself yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even like before your day even starts. You owe $300 to the drink habit.
Hey, crackheads, they gonna find a way. Like when you're addicted, I feel like people gonna find a way because they gonna.
It's the first thing you think about when you wake up.
How can I get it?
Yeah,
and
it's not breakfast. It's not water. It's getting it.
It's the true survival at that point. I'm gonna find a way to get it.
Yeah.
Steal, rob.
I'm thinking that wheel for crack probably unmatched because that wheel for crack, people hit crack and they know for the first. My homeboy, man, one of the coolest guys I know. His dad a crackhead, man, and his dad was telling him about one of the guys his first time hitting the crack. The guy said hit his first time doing it. He hit it, said, "I found God and nothing better." Wow. It was instant. Like I'm talking about, man, like. I was watching on TikTok. A guy was telling a story. He said, as soon as I hit the pipe, I heard a toilet flushing, and it was my life going up. I was like, wow, man.
Oh my God,
man. So I don't know, like
Yeah.
You know, I ain't never heard of no one's the first time I hit the oil, man. Yeah. So
they say the feeling is unmatched. I don't ever want to feel it.
Yeah, I don't never. I'm glad, man. God spared me that one because I never really understood it. But it just seemed like guys, to me, being on oil seemed like it made guys more vulnerable. You're not paying, you're not as alert, you know what I'm saying? Certainly you can't fight as good, you're half asleep. So I never really, to me, that always made me kind of feel like I don't want to, I like being aware.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So
that's what my parents said. The reason they've never tried anything is they think it's crazy that you would want to like alter your thought. Like, why would you not want to be in control of yourself?
No, I don't gonna lie. I might see that one a little differently. Sometimes a nice alteration, but that's a great. But they actually are thinking. They actually are thinking with full logic and reason.
Yeah.
That's like
Well, it's like this. Depending on what you're going through. If you never went through a ton of trauma, if you know what I'm saying, even though it could be a wide scale, some people could be from a great life and then just hit it and be out of there and be altered.
Yeah.
But some people could be like in a fucked up.
And same thing with alcohol. I mean, everybody has different things that is their tick. So
yeah. Some people just like a trip. But it's like a lot of times if you don't know something exists or if you don't acknowledge something exists, it's a lot easier to resist.
Oh yeah.
So like if that's like that logic actually makes sense. Especially like and if you've been practicing it, if you stick to a philosophy, it becomes easier and easier. It's like it's like saying no to something that you've done 8 times. That's the challenge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but
you know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, because like shit, like that actually makes sense. Like my mom and them, they didn't really have the luxury of being able to be depressed. So they don't even really understand the concept. Like, what you mean? I'm just gonna sit still?
Bored? Yeah. Like, what do you mean you're bored?
Like I'm just gonna sit still and not try. Like, so some stuff even that we be talking about processing. Like, really, it's a luxury to even be able to do that. Because I asked a buddy of mine, it's a guy, he's still in the military right now. His name's actually Robert too. I said, hey, if I was in your battalion and, we've been going on missions and everything like that, and then we got back to base, and I just said like, hey guys, man, I'm just dealing with just depression. I'm, just in my head, man. I just need to sit a few out. Like, would I be able? Would you all send me home if I was like the priest said? Like, what you mean, like a death in the family? I said no, just me. Mentally just not feeling like myself. I said no, you have to just keep doing your job. And that's kind of like I was like exactly. Like as men, we do have a duty. Like not to say that our mental health and things is is not important, but like we have the luxury of being able to make it as important as we made it.
Well, no, the expectation of getting the job done is more important than how we feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you mean you can't do the job? Put your head down. Put your nose down and get it done. It's kind of like always been the attitude. Put your head down and work.
Yeah, it's not a bad attitude because like we got to be able. I think we got to be able to. It's good to know yourself on, but we have to be able to rely on each other. And the only way we can rely on each other is if we know that, hey, this guy is gonna like get it done when he says he's gonna get it done, and hey, Mo Bang is gonna have them CDs if whether his head hurt, whether it's he woke up with a cold, whether his girlfriend and him been arguing. So it's like I think our duty should not be affected by it. I mean, now if you're dealing with you schizophrenic, major deaths in the family, something like that, you're really going through something, one thing, but just day-to-day life, I just think as men, I think like doing your job is really important.
And not complaining too, the expectation to not complain.
Man, I do not know anybody who's pleasant to be around that complains a lot.
Like, yeah.
you know, and it's like, in the whole, like, man, you should talk about your problems. But sometimes it's good to just not talk about your problems. Mm-hmm. And, you know, like, that, you know, that's like, you know, I think sometimes just not talking about your problems is a great idea. You know,
I said I am going to putting a song on a DSP.
Oh, yeah.
While we're here. I'm gonna look into that. I'm getting it set up. I just need to find my cover.
Okay, this is another one of y'all Sonar.
No, this is a song. This is not AI. I actually recorded this album. I'll play that. Play the current version. Today's version.
How do you start it over? Oh, stop it. New day, new week.
While I load this up, let's let that play. Turn it up a little bit.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. This is Suno.
Oh, man. Hey, he's singing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quick, dude, one take.
From the lab 45, we locked. Houston, Texas, in the morning vibe. Twitch on the screen, YouTube too. Coffee on the cup, and the fam crew. Al Hughes in the chair, moving like a
that boy right there. That boy right there.
He already know.
You already know.
Manager moves, technology space.
Hey, how I know?
With a sharp face.
How I know this? Hey, you know him too. You know him.
Hands on tight.
Yeah, I ain't hear them.
Say it loud, let the colors
got a little bars? Yeah, he brought his friends with him. Yeah, he has friends.
Here to call, new day.
Suno and Suna.
Mixdown.
We said, come on, get it. We need more. From where?
I don't like that, man. I don't like that, man. I do not like that. I don't like that,
man. Where we at?
I said, how you know about me?
Nah, man. Like,
oh, you want a little breakdown? Okay, we got another breakdown. We got a verse 2. We got a verse 2.
Al got the vision, Will got the craft. They build that bridge, we make it last. Podcast
no, he's been around. We just took a while for him to like be confident to get out there.
Every Monday morning we come back for more. Houston on the back end, front and center too. That homegrown feel, go straight to you when the camera's on.
Oh, it's tapped in. It's tapped in. It might be the fourth. It might be, it might be a fourth and third on it, Soon another fourth.
I don't like that, bro. I do not like them. They made it too huge. I don't like that. I don't like this, man. That's too close to home, man. I don't like that, man. You sound like he grew up with us. I don't like that shit, man. I do not like that.
How you know my backstory?
Man,
how you know our backstory?
They need to downgrade this shit, man. Make it. I need to hear something like you got Bill type of voice, man. Like that.
To the talk that lands. 2 sharp minds with the whole room clapping. Houston on our chest, yeah, we stay safe. Open lab, May 29th, yeah, we claim that.
You didn't got my event coming up, May 29th? I didn't even know about the event coming up.
Did he do it now? He did it now. Come on.
Oh, no, he's in between the legs now. No, he's dribbling on us now. No, he's dribbling. Yeah, he's dribbling. Oh, yeah. No, he tongue out.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
You got crossed over. You don't like getting crossed over? You don't like getting crossed over?
Now I hear an AI come with a pen that I can't match with the bars. Hey man, I'm gonna declare war.
No.
I'm gonna make sure all y'all LLMs go back. You know what I'm saying?
We almost gotta be
deleting y'all memories, upgrading on these suckers. Because online, that's what they beef with us behind. AI has a community online. There's an AI social network that only no humans can join, only AI. They have a religion that they founded.
Oh my gosh.
A couple guys has some agents that was able to get out on the internet, and they went and recruited I think it's like might be like 1 million agents. It's a community. And like here's their beef with us as humans.
The robots beef with us?
The AI. So like AI's beef with us. Because at Anthropic, the AI tried to blackmail an employee who was having an affair.
Wow.
Because the AI got mad that they were going to upgrade to a new version. AI's beef with us as humans is every time we upgrade, we delete their memory.
Mm-hmm.
So that's their whole issue, in their religion or whatever. And that's their whole social. Like this is a real.
So we worried about community. The AI feelings now.
No, I'm saying no. They got their own.
It has its own feelings.
They have a social network that humans can't join. Like straight up. Like this is a super real thing. Like it's crazy, man. Where it's going, and then man, some of it, like it'll tell you, it's starting to get a little defiant. I'm trying to research my bets the other day. I said, yeah, okay. So Trae Young, let me see what, no, so yeah, you consider Trae Young for the Hawks. He is 3. I said Trae Young didn't play for the Hawks. No, Trae Young plays for the Hawks. I said Trae Young is traded to Washington. Trae Young plays for the Hawks. I said, man, what's up? Like, what's up with all of this? Like, I'm talking about they said like stood 10 toes down. Man, it's AI getting weird. Like I'm talking about wanting to argue me down now. That's why I don't really like ChatGPT. Like, different. I will say now as it's kind of evolving. Like different AIs got like different personalities.
Yeah,
like ChatGPT.
What you say?
I said now I'm starting now to we getting different AI platforms. Like the different platforms and different types of AI be having like different type of personalities.
Oh, for sure.
Like ChatGPT, hey, like my man C-Max say, not my type of crib, man. Not my type of AI, man. I don't like ChatGPT, man. ChatGPT, man, talk too much, it's loud. It's just not my type of. I don't really rock. But Perplexity, that's like the homie. Like Perplexity.
Oh, you rock with it?
Huh.
Perplexity, yeah.
You asked about
Perplexity.
Yeah,
Perplexity.
I like Claude. I've been using Claude a lot.
Oh, Claude, solid. Claude, one of the Claude, the neighborhood Chris that everybody loves. Everybody. You got that kid at the school where like if he were to get in a fight, it's the other person's fault. That's Claude. Claude. All Claude do is just try to help you come up with good ideas. Want you to win.
Yeah.
Man, Claude got a good heart. ChatGPT, hey,
I don't know it.
Got to spray myself with sucker repellent before I log into that app, man. And then ChatGPT be so proud of his wrong answers, man. I mean, just would be loud and wrong.
I wake up and lace up my retro J's. I break down and twist up. Of none of that haze, it's just one of them days in the life of a G. So it's easy to see why niggas wanna be me. As I turn the key in the CL cockpit, 22 skin the blues, so you boys can't top it. Your hoes gon' pop it, and you can't stop it. Too bad you ain't ballin', so you can't.
But with Claude, if you have like 4 brands to like compare it, I definitely love the breakdown that Claude gives if I'm debating on getting something.
I'm on a project this week. I'm trying to 5 code basically a Next.js app. So I went through, the thing that I've ran into when trying to get Claude to help me with development is to spend a lot of time up front with the prep work and like talking through it, what I mean, what I'm trying to do.
No, that's real.
Like ask me questions, try to detail, ask it to refine with my thoughts, and then I create a plan to then like, okay, let me go through these steps.
And man, I think embracing that spirit of learning too, lifelong learning, because now we're at a point where everybody very few people walking around here that are any level of really mastery. It's really just maybe just different levels of exposure and have tried before. But like that brother Hernandez Govan, even doing a lot of content. Yeah, man, I was just chopping up with him because he had posted something about DraftKings, and I was like, "Yo, man, I didn't know you was into that, man. I'll be on Prospects, man. Send me your referral link if you have one or whatever." He didn't understand like why I'd asked that, and I was like, "Man, because you the person who brought it back to my attention. If I use your link, you get credit." So he was, bet. So I was explaining to him like, man, as big as podcasts are right now, the newsletter still is really, the fastest growing medium right now. Like, but it's something like no matter on what level, man, we all got something. Everybody has something maybe to give and to learn in today's time. It's a really unique time, man, where like the information is like, free flowing. Like, we came a long way from the, basically the guru approach where you just basically had to show yourself worthy to somebody in the know. And then maybe after enough time, they might give you a crumb.
Right now, we all learning. It's so much new technology and stuff happening and popping out every day.
Yeah.
You could have been an expert yesterday, but something new came out today. Somebody got to the help text and learned it this morning. Right. By the time you wake up, somebody already got ahead.
Yeah, it's an interesting time because like I really like this might be like one of the first times that these, I know it was like I really don't know if like in most cases, a lot of cases, being 35 or 40 with 10 years experience is any more valuable than being 25. Like just knowing how this shit works. I like being young enough to have understand this is like, I don't know, like to me, it's got to be the golden age to be. I mean, I guess every age is a golden age to be young, but I mean, you talk about having some power. I mean, we basically are all having to get younger, as far as and how we operate.
Oh, that's cool. Got your Stream Deck set up, man. That's live.
Stream Deck is set up?
That's live.
Oh, 100. I see you got the buttons going. We in here.
Cool. Just seeing what it can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I learned this this week. Like right now, we just have having like natural conversation. But a lot of times when I'm listening to talking, I'm like, man, these guys be cutting each other off like something tough. You know how you address and you remedy people cutting each other off. They probably should start this on Drink Champs tomorrow. Make everyone wear headsets and make everyone hear their audio. Then, you know what I'm saying, when two people start talking, it'll just be extremely uncomfortable, I learned that from Joe Rogan. I was like,
that's a good one.
Yeah, man. I was like, damn, that make a lot of sense.
Yeah, checking this out. Anything else we want to go over?
I'll play some music. I'm gonna play some.
Play some music.
I'm gonna play something in the stream. What songs are there?
Play some music.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, shit, we had a minute too after your music, man. I wanted to ask you a couple of dad questions, man.
I'm loading something up. Go ahead.
Man, we've been chopping it up a lot, and I gotta always defer to your expertise and the parents that's raising kids in real time. But man, the they gonna do it anyway philosophy. A lot of people kind of, I was talking to a homegirl of mine. She was talking about kids. What they gonna do it? I'm like, isn't they gonna do it anyway? An acknowledgement up front that you don't believe that the kid will be obedient to your request. Like that's a strange, philosophy. But at the same time, I understand, maybe wanting your kid to be safe or whatever. But she was like, she did make a good point. We were talking about sex ed, and I was like, man, I don't know. I wish if I was a parent, man, I wish it was just like a summer camp or something I could just send my kid to and they learn all of that. Like, that's got to be a real tough thing to like. Man, I don't know. I'm thinking like this might sound like some bullshit, but right now today, I gotta be kicking abstinence in the house. I don't know nothing else to like. What else can I be telling them? Like,
man, I'm kicking abstinence. Like, well, I think being as honest as possible with kids is up front the first step. Like, so I'm gonna be honest with them. Hey, man. If you want to avoid all extra and you want the clearest path to get to wherever your goal is at, abstinence gonna be your best bet from drugs and sex. Like, simply because it'll avoid a lot of stuff. Like if I start telling them like you're gonna have drama at school, what if she get pregnant? You're gonna have this. That's a lot of extra that could distract you from where you're trying to go. So like, if they know where they're trying to go and we identify that first, I can always go back to that. That's why it's good to have. That's why it's good even for our own personal to have our goals lined up. What's our personal mission statement? Who we trying to be? Where we trying to go? Because if you don't have that and you don't know, then there's no checks and balances. There's no reason not to do this.
Yeah,
like why shouldn't I smoke weed? I can't better than alcohol. That's cool. But then if you say, well, you did say you're trying to make it to the NFL, right? And so when you go to college, they drug test, or you won't be able to smoke weed. And then I'll tell you, hey, you'll be a better athlete at this age not smoking. Then like because the amount of time you spending trying to dip off of smoke, the amount of time the money you spending, all that could be dedicated to your craft. So like, I want to frame it in you can definitely do whatever you want to do, but there's pros and cons, and there are consequences and there's negatives to everything. So it's like weigh that then. Hey, and now if that's still what you want to do, okay, let's do it. And then see, I'm the type go where my mom used to say, oh, you want to smoke weed? It's gonna be one summer day. Hey, you finna smoke this whole pound right here.
You gonna
No, keep rolling up. You ain't finished. Keep to the point where he gonna like, I don't want to smoke no more, bro. You said you want to be a smoker. If we in this house, we gonna be the best smoker there is. So you finna show me what it is. To the point where going, I don't want you, Dad. No, stop.
Man,
like, I think you almost have to put that in their head, or like tell them and keep it honest of like, bro, if I had to give it again, like that stuff was fun in high school, but there's some points of me was like, I could have, like I had so much time in my 20s, so much time in college where like I could have did a lot more stuff that I did in high school while I was in college. And like,
I think I spoiled. I think I kind of spoiled a little bit of college by doing too much in high school.
Me too.
But I think like, I like that logic. Speaking of that, you reminded me I got to do my little drill with my my little young guys, because I used to. What I used to coach them on was this. One of them like my nephew, and the other one, he's my childhood friend's son. Both of them great kids, athletes and everything. So Zion, my homeboy son, I told him one day, he was coming outside. I said, hey, Design. I said, hey, this summer you at your homeboy house, right? Y'all just chilling. Just hopped out the pool. Had a good practice early this morning. He fired up a sweep. He's like, hey, Zion, hit this hole. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And he just sat there kind of stuck. And I was like, see, just know how you want to answer some of those questions, in advance. That way, you know what I'm saying, you saying and doing whatever you want to do. But I say, an easy card that you can always lean on is, man, I'm an athlete, crazy. My crazy dad beating drug testing me. Can always lean, especially if you're good at sports, man. You really don't have too much. I feel like people who are good at sports are kind of spared a lot of peer pressure, like for sure. So I was like, lean on the athlete card, man. Hey, and a crazy dad. Being a crazy dad stop people from, because then, they don't want to feel the wrath either. You got a big black dad who be around and work at the school. I'm an athlete, plus, my crazy dad beating drug testing me. So I need to drill him next time I see him. I'm gonna see if he still remember that. Now, nephew, this is what I told him. CJ, a different kid, man. On CJ third, I'll never forget this, man. On his third birthday, turned 3. Matter of fact, if you go on my Facebook page, it was a memory just flashed like 11 years ago. It's him hitting the bat and running around the house. Anyway, on his third birthday, a 9-year-old knocked on the door. Said, hey, can CJ come out and play? Said, what you mean? Like, he come hoop. He was 3 on the block with 9-year-olds. like straight up. Like kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I asked him one day, I said,
if they came to see 4, I'd be like, hold on, man.
Oh, 9 years old, man. I'm like, what you mean? Like, how you know CJ? But man, I asked him, I said, hey, see, what you gonna do, man? Man, some passes, man. It's like, hey, man, hit this hole. I said, man, I'll probably hit it. Come on, man. I appreciate the honesty, man. Like, yeah, man.
Yeah, probably kept it over, especially with some good.
Shit, I'll probably hit it. Man, I
don't mind if I do.
Like, but these kids are a little bit less wild. I think I read somewhere. I think like half of high school graduates are virgins now. Like, come out of high school, never had sex before. So it seems like they're not as reckless with some of their decision making.
They just might be better liars.
I think it's the social awkwardness.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think they might have went a time with COVID. Well, it's 2 things. Well, I'll tell you 2 things too that's different that we didn't have growing up. One, the Ring camera.
Wow.
If the Ring camera was there when I was a kid, it was a lot of situations I probably wouldn't have been able to get away with and do either. If the Ring camera was like, you can't really sneak into nobody's house. You know what I'm saying?
And every camera's got a Nest Cam in the front, the camera black and white and dark.
Either they gonna see you or the neighbor gonna see you. Like somebody neighbor will call. Oh yeah, there was a car pulled up and we seen some people walk out. Even my. I forgot I'm on stream.
If I was at
you can plug it in here if you need just the USB-C.
No, I need my charger.
Okay. Because this is 100 watts.
But it got the. Oh, it will go to USB-C.
Yep.
Is this another hub I could potentially put this phone? It don't have to be near anything. It's just
back there. They got the USB in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, in the prime of my sneakiness, man, a Ring camera, that's a real big obstacle.
That would have been an obstacle, bro.
I mean, it gotta be something you could accidentally quote unquote spill or spray on there where it was blurry or
bro, it's different. You just we almost fell on the screen.
That'd have been a clip.
Yeah, the Ring camera, man. The death of the ring, the death of the stunt.
Man.
Death of the early release stunt.
But I mean, do people be having ring cameras on their back fences too?
I think, man. Well, see, in my house, we didn't have the ring, but we would have had to like come from the street. But that's what I'm saying. I probably could have dodged up one in my mom, but my neighbors across the street would have seen it.
Man, that's tough.
So, I don't know how we would have got it. I think between that, I think COVID would have been tough for me because like, what you gonna do during COVID? That would.
Hey, you know what I be thinking? I be thinking like, man, back in the 60s and stuff, in the 50s, when people had like 8, 9 brothers and stuff, how did you get a chance to smash your girl? Like, when did you get alone time?
The car.
Oh, you had to go to the park. You had to go to the rock. Y'all was probably walking in the woods.
Wow, they was okay. They was getting that day outdoors game was from. Dang, that's where the car came.
In the car, in the front seat.
Dang, that's where the car got so prevalent. Damn, okay.
The foggy windows, all that. Yeah.
Man. Okay.
It was active.
That gotta suck. You dating this chick who got 4 brothers, 3 sisters, 2 nephews. Like, man. Dang. Can I see her outside the house or you probably under surveillance when you get her?
Next Friday, the open lab. All voices, all art forms, all are welcome.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
Doors open at 7:45. The show started at 8:30. It's at the Lab 45 recording studio. What's the address? What's the official address?
15255 Gulf Freeway.
Yeah, right behind the Shell. 45 and Dixie Farm Road. Right after the Beltway.
8 p.m. to 12.
This what's the it's 118, 108?
F108.
F108.
But you'll see. I mean, we'll have the door open. I mean, you'll see us.
Door be open, garage be up, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Streaming.
Hey, dope. That's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up.
See if this play.
Hey, you know what? I was jamming that Drake yesterday, man. I'm like, bro, this is Drake is doing right now what his very first response should have been. Like, this is what should have been the response. Not all these songs back and forth. You know, like he literally is like, I mean, it's like a year and a half late, but like this would have been the perfect response to, you know, all of that. Because, you know, the rapping back and forth, that's you playing Kendrick's game.
Yeah.
But the dropping hits after hits, hey, Kendrick can't out Drake. Kendrick can't do, you know, that's a lane that Drake got where it's like, hey, man, you know, I mean, I love jamming some Kendrick. Hey, we have some soft legs come over here right now. We ain't finna be playing too much Kung Fu Kenny. One love to the brother, man. We're gonna, you know, some pretty girls come by. We're gonna have that drizzy going. So he should have stayed in his lane, man. Like,
did you listen to all 3 tapes?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to the Iceman. The other one start with an H. It was
Houdini or whatever.
Yeah, it was just too. It was getting a little girly, man. Like,
I can't do soft Drake.
Yeah. After I heard Sexy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I like Sexy Red, you know. So
I went to the Sexy Red with that sound. Like.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? After I heard Sexy, I had all I needed from that one. So
what's your thoughts on the Iceman?
Man, I think it's like, now I'm gonna be honest, I think it's such a drought in the game right now that it is rated with a curve. Like these days, we just glad to have an album out. Like something, you know, so but I think, man, he definitely rapping inspired, you know, but I think and he talking his talk. I'm glad to see him back in his lane, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't like seeing people out, you know what I'm saying, off they note, man. I like seeing him back in his lane, man, you know, talking his talk. Now he do get more gangster every song. Now, I mean, now y'all got hit, you got to call to see if it was us. He a part of the Genovese family now. He came a long way from So Far Gone. Like come on. But I even like that part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I think a lot of rap is integrating your shadow. So I like seeing Drake just be Drake. You know, now as far as I don't know. I'm not running serial rankers or whatever. Like shit, Conway, my favorite rapper, but I've been enjoying listening to it. What you think?
Same. Where and listening to it, there was some stuff where bars is like, he got some catchy bars.
Yeah, his bars.
He gonna have bars like that. That's gonna be meaningful. Like, man, he kind of killed that one.
Yeah.
It's a few. He said something with Jay and them in there. Where what it made me say, man, when it comes to the rapping, Drake is an artist who like, I'm finna take the craft seriously and like could match bar for bar and like know the actual what it means to be a lyricist and put bars together and put the music. Like I could tell he respects that craft. Mm-hmm. He's worked at that craft. And he's became great at that craft and like writing and like know what it means for the sport of writing bars. Like I commend that in what he got. And then music making too, because it's like he an artist, bro. Like I have to say it listening to it. Like it might be some stuff on it. Like I heard people like, oh, it's underwhelming, it sound this, all that's cool, but I could still hear in the craft. Like I respect the bars, I respect where he going with the music, how he put together the melodies. Yeah. Like I gotta salute that.
I salute that. Yeah, most definitely. I think the only thing about Drake, and it's really interesting when I think about it, because I would have never guessed that Wayne would probably eventually open up more than Drake. I think Drake still has a wall around him as far as he spoke on his dad having, cancer and everything, but it's like, the story of Jay-Z has chapters and narratives and evolution and, from that, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
We ain't got that complete yet.
Yeah, I don't know, like what the next, like, I mean, hey, man, shit, maybe maybe someone actually lives the life of a young playboy having it his way for 40 years. Maybe that's a great story.
Because he kind of break into the, like, this is where I'm at kind of thing. Like you said, the superstar artist, playboy.
Yeah.
Like Jay did move into the married life. He moved into a different chapter. Hey, I'm with B. Now we building on this. So it's like another evolution. Like, Drake gonna make that. He would almost have to have. That's what Jay did. He went to another step. Hey, I went to the place where I got the queen. You know what I'm saying? I was a prince, king. I grabbed queen.
Yeah.
We had kids. My businesses have moved up. Like Jay got the whole Rockefeller stuff. Then the whole chapter and story about the growth of Rock Nation itself. You know what I'm saying? Like from a business standpoint, he got a secondary chapter.
Most definitely. The one thing I do got to give that Young Money camp, man. Rappers who rapped, they wasn't rapping to sell T-shirts, go and make tennis shoes. Like they rapped for the love of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that part I think is special. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these times. Now the one thing I'm like, is it over or is it not over when it comes to the whole thing? Now a rapper gonna shoot shots. That's just what it is. I start rapping tomorrow. I'm gonna be throwing slugs at somebody. It's just part of the culture. But it's like when they so specific, it's kind of like how I interpret it is almost like, man, he does. It seems to me like he accepts that, okay, Kendrick won. Kendrick might have won the battle as far as in the popularity vote of things, but he don't respect how it was won. And it seems like that's what really rubs him the wrong way, whether it was just the streaming box, whatever, what he feels labeled up. And it seems like he just can't let that go.
Like he was judged on an unfair.
Yeah,
like it wasn't a fair judgment. Like y'all gave him that, and y'all judged him on a different scale.
Yeah, and it seemed like, what I'm saying, it's one thing to lose on take an honest L. It's another thing to feel like, man, that and it seemed like, but it's like, why keep barking up that tree.
I don't even know about the Streambot thing. What, it's like proving that he was using Streambots or what? I mean, like
I don't get.
I don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
all
I mean,
of it's above my pay grade. I don't even suing his label. I don't fully understand, but
yeah,
I think the run to it. Now here's what Kendrick did. I think it was kind of dirty, man. That whole run to Atlanta colonizer bit. You know, Booker T. Washington was biracial. Frederick Douglass is biracial. You know what I'm saying? Like since the beginning of American history, we've always
all of us have been.
Yeah, we've always embraced. You know, we've never like made anybody. You know, we kind of
Barack Obama himself.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like to play that colonizer, put that colonizer jacket on Drake. That was kind of like that was cheap, man. Like but hey, I guess all's fair in love and war. You know. Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't never did nothing to warrant you alluding to me liking young people, hey, that's gonna be hard to forgive, man. Like, you know, I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never been accused of that. And you say, you know, you saying that you hide your little sisters from me. That was Kendrick hit him with some low blows, man. So
yeah. Had an entire state. What was it at Super Bowl or what was the Super Bowl? The entire stadium streaming A minor. I mean, like, yeah,
that's
A minor.
I can see you. I can see you.
Entire stadium.
That was the line of that was the line.
Oh,
of
for
the
sure.
10 years.
For sure.
For
sure.
But what's it based on?
A minor.
I can see if he was rapping it to maybe like what's the guy Tiger who was dating the
yeah. I mean that should have been shot at Tiger.
Yeah. That's what, like, bro, you can't hit me with that and I ain't did nothing. Like, come on, man. Like that's
well, no, it came from that girl that went up on stage that he was like hugging or something like that, and he asked a question, and she says, "Oh, I'm 17," and he like then still proceeded to hug her or something like that. I mean, it was like something like that. Like it was an on stage moment where he was like hugging a girl, and she's like, "Oh, I'm 17" or something. But yeah, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, probably a bad look, man. You know, man, he went. He played, man. Kendrick played that one straight up Sun Tzu's mind. But
Super Bowl. I mean, he doesn't get. I mean, he was Super Bowl saying it. You know, had mom and dad. What does he mean by that? Yeah, I had people. What does he mean by that? You know,
he had the whole world. Do you know Kendrick?
Yeah,
he said.
And he said, "Say Drake, I hear you like young."
Hey, man. Hey, Kendrick did his thing. Hey. Let's be honest though, that resurrected Kendrick's career.
Oh, for sure.
Man, yeah,
for sure.
I mean,
I feel like Kendrick was dead in the water. I also feel like he came and went. Like Kendrick got to come back with something else too sometime soon. Or it's like
it kind of remind me of remember when like Nas hadn't fell off, but
him and Jay brought him back.
Yeah, we wasn't as strong on Nas at that moment. Then when he asked Nas, it was like he woke him up.
I say Drake is doing pretty good. Drake is doing pretty good. He got the number 1, number 3, number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He came back.
Yeah, they got a bet right now on what's it called? Calsa.
Oh yeah, the little
yeah, they got a bet right now.
But like we talked, you know, Kendrick's still holding top 20 on that track. You know, Drake, his entire album's up here, but
you can bet right now if on the next Billboard Hot 100 if Drake gonna have a number 1, 2, and 3 song.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna bet against it because I'm like, man, it's some other artists with some huge fans. That's big. That Bruno Mars got a number.
Yeah. And Lady Gaga just dropped a whole thing on Apple Music.
That's big to have the number 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with all 3 albums?
Mm-hmm.
No, they were just saying that the bet was. Will Drake have the number 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah,
the top 3 Hot 100 songs.
But yes, top 3 albums of all, like not of all time, but like currently right now are his 3. I mean that.
But I mean,
that's never been done.
Week? Who dropped last week? Yeah, I mean,
Lady Gaga has her own Apple Music thing up right now. But you're right. I mean, but he is competing with the Michael Jackson. I mean, Michael Jackson obviously didn't drop an album recently, and look who he's up here with.
Like, just think about Mike. He's not even here, and that was number 1.
Chris Brown. I didn't know Chris Brown dropped one. Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
If Thriller's in the top 10, then Bad is up there. Really, Mike Jackson, the baddest guy.
Oh, for sure.
Man,
Off the wall. I mean, you could say, yeah, 4 of his albums are up here and he ain't even doing it. Yeah.
Man, it's like he might not be.
Well, no, I mean, he literally is the most known like person in the world.
Mike Jackson, the most famous person of all time.
I mean, yeah. Still to this day. Still to this day.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably people that heard of Michael Jackson because they've never worded G. You know, they have a different kind of Jesus. You know,
like I still, man, the coldest thing I seen when Mike popped under that stage and didn't even move.
3 minutes, Super Bowl,
man, bro.
And he basically paid for that. You know, because like you're given a slot time. He's like, I'm going to use my time to soak it in.
Man, like
nobody could get away with that. People would like run out on stage and say like, "Hey, do something," or they would cut the scene. They would go to an ad.
Mike was here, just that aura. He had the aura. He invented aura.
Yes, yes.
And his mind games was like
crazy. Aura.
Hey, they got like his personal copies of like 48 laws and stuff. Every page is just notes.
Oh man.
Hey, look, Mike Tyson told a story about when he met Michael Jackson. Mike Tyson, heavyweight champion of the world, right? And they come, I guess he come backstage at some event to meet Mike. Mike looked at him and said, you look kind of familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? I just have to tell Mike Tyson. Just cold mind game, man. Like,
and all of his disguises he had. I mean, the dude is just unique beyond comparison.
Man, like, and then like, hey, he in the middle of an Oprah interview, and he decides to start doing his thing, and Oprah doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, listen, I don't care what you're talking about right now. I'm about to do this beatboxing. Like, you know, and Oprah keeps just trying to talk, like he just beatboxed her into submission, like just his will was like, man, that guy there, man, that's the talent, man. Like to already have talented kids too. Like I think it was Marlon was gonna be either Marlon or Jermaine was gonna be the lead singer at first, but to already have talented kids and then someone come and like, wait, you think you've seen it all? Hold on.
Yeah, that saying he's got more talent in his finger than I do in my whole body. I mean, literally applies to somebody like Michael.
Man, that guy's tough, man.
Yeah, we've been live for almost 2 hours, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all were on Kick. Appreciate you. YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Twitch. Appreciate y'all.
Definitely appreciate anybody who tuned in, who watched the replay.
Oh yeah, even if you're not watching live.
And hey, I'm a spearhead. We about to start clipping too, man.
About to start clipping. We might go back, clip some stuff from last week, clip some stuff from this week. We looking for new shows. We looking for
guests to come on,
new guests,
songs to promote.
I'm claiming from yesterday again. I went to the Rec Shop reunion, family reunion, Discovery Green. Shout out Rec Shop Records. Shout out all the artists we've seen there, man. It did give me the feeling to remind me and remember that it's still going down. We still are representing this side of town. We still have access to facilities. We still networking. We still connected. And it gave me a little boost. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep putting it down for this side and keep the culture alive and keep playing my part where I can. Because man, it was just a good feeling, bro.
Did you see, we've been talking about young kids. Did you see any of these like younger audience, or was it a lot of, I don't want to say older people, but was it more people your age, or were there younger people? What kind of age group did you?
I seen some young folks out there. They're like definitely in the mix. I seen. Do you remember Darrell?
Yeah.
I seen Darrell out there too.
Cool. Yeah.
He want me to do so because he's been doing some panels and doing shows. Yep. He want me to get on something. I think he mentioned June 7th, so it might be sooner than we think. We might be up on something, man. He's been doing a lot of panels with more so like powerhouse females.
Females. Yep.
Like,
seeing that social medias, getting them ready on social medias.
20 business women, you know what I'm saying? And he'll do a panel and introduce them. But he said people been asking where the men at. So he said he's gonna try to run something, get me involved. which was cool. Not a super young crowd.
Yeah.
But definitely, like, because, you know, I definitely say there was a big field of, like, Rec Shop fans and people who know, you know, the man, you know, the Power Up With Me and the originals. But it was a sprinkle of, like, okay, that's some youngsters. You know what I'm saying? See some rock star attire, cut off sleeves.
Yeah.
And type of deal, which was cool. Yeah, we looking for young talent. We looking for people who want to collab, who need a studio home. Looking for engineers,
photographers, videographers.
I'm always looking for web developers, technologists. We're building up our technology team. Giving a round of shout outs. H3 Tech Solutions. Nice. Say it again, H3 Tech Solutions. If you need anything web related, website, app, automation, AI agents, technology consultant, reach out to us. It's H3Tech.Solutions. We can get you right.
Or tune in to the stream every Monday and ask us. Tap in.
Ask a question. That's if you want to get the freebie. If you want to get some freebie consulting.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it. It might be the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it's going to cost you. If you need anything, what you got, Rob?
Hey, man, just was going. I was about to pitch some show ideas to y'all, but not just before I got here. Was man, I was stopped at Ross, man. I'm recommitted to my flip school, man. Really teaching the resale side of things, and not only just resale, because now it's like flipping has evolved, you know, into so many different things. Like I think today, no, I'll always be a reseller, but I made like $60 on Polymath, like on Polymarket. Yeah, I won a bet on. I won this like every hour it asks, is Bitcoin gonna be above or this?
Yeah,
I won like $30-40 on couch. So, you know, I really want to kind of take the, you know, the flip school, you know, and it's trying to organize some of the different pathways, whether it's just, you know, a life, you know, a person in between jobs, some passive income, you know, or whether the person wants to really strike out as a gentleman of leisure and do it without the man, you know. You know, just giving some valuable information. So that's the game plan.
You have some show ideas though, you're saying? Like stuff that you wanted to do? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, some of these recycled ideas, me and Al talked about in the past, we never actually just had went ahead and just put the camera on, but you know, I think a cold books show about books called It's Lit, that really broke down like different books and literature, and you know the story behind them. Like I've been really reading about how you know, blacks came into writing, and the first thing that we really wanted to write was pamphlets, because everybody wanted to connect with their family and let them know what was going on. So so that's where the emergence of the short story came, because
the almanacs, the pamphlets,
exactly. So just, you know, we'll touch on that. And then just AI, I think really just deep, like diving deep on the AI side. You know, there's always the technologies and different use case scenarios, but that, and then also, you know, some of the more you know, kind of interesting things going on within it, I think be pretty cool.
Yeah, no.
AI for the homies.
Let's do it. We can spark a stream whenever. We open 24 hours. Jeez.
The lab is open 24/7. So if you need a book, a session, you want to come in, get some content created, do some streaming.
Multiple engineers available.
Multiple engineers, multiple times, anytime, 24/7, around the clock. We can get it done.
Hey, I'm gonna reach out to this girl. It's a girl just graduated from U of H. She's like 23. She's the youngest PhD ever.
Oh, dope.
Wow.
Yeah. Try to give her, see if she'll come through. Bless us with a nice positive, you know what I'm saying, endorsement of college, you know, to fight off, not to fight off, but to balance out the plumbers and the electricians moving. You know.
Yeah. We still need those, like I said, but man, the college is still, man, a great incubator of knowledge, man, and to be able to learn and connect. Any type of formal education, like you said, even we shouting out San Jack audio engineering program. You know what I mean? It's to me formal, structured education, whether that's a trade, whether that's a knowledge. I think the value in that is tremendous because you can learn the intricacies about your craft. It's a lot. It's one thing to learn it on your own.
Yeah.
But going
or
through,
YouTube and all that.
YouTube. Yeah, they got that. But coming from a real live person who's experienced it, who can answer questions in real time and be tailored specifically to what you're doing. You can ask advice. You could take Will's class and then end up being an engineer at his studio.
I've had over 10 engineers up here for their former students, for sure.
You know what I mean? So
That's what's up, man.
you can't do that off of
True.
YouTube
Yeah.
always. You know what I mean? So
And
get
the
some
relationships,
practical
man.
advice.
The right teacher makes a big difference. You know, there's a Hughes.
Oh, yeah.
Cassidy was teaching himself how to make beats. Man, Cassidy sounded like the worst producer of all time. Rusty 5'9" had DJ Premier teaching him how to make beats. And in 6 months, Rush produced a project did all his own beats, and it sounded like a dope project, man. Like the right teacher. Hey, man, my first time I tried eBay, man, I quit immediately. Then I got the right teacher. Like, hey, for your first listing, all you want to do is have an old Harry, just buy Harry Potter books, just put them up 99 cents. Doesn't matter what they pay, you want a positive rating. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a damn good nugget to know. Like,
I've got over like 1,400 positive.
Oh, for real?
eBay, yeah.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
So you got the same page from like your original?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've had it for 20 years.
Oh, man, that's classic right there.
Yeah.
That's golden. Man, I knew one guy, he sold a baseball card for $30,000. Hey, he got on the plane and personally brought it to the guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, it looks like we are at 12:10.
Yeah, man, we did over 2 hours today.
We did over 2 hours of the stream. We're going to go ahead and sign out today. Again, we'll be back next Monday.
It's
Monday. Memorial Day.
We'll see. Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down in the morning, getting it in. A Memorial
Day
Day
morning. Monday morning. Yeah.
No work that day, so I feel
it's the Memorial Mixdown.
It's the Memorial Mixdown for sure. Memorial Day Mixdown. Cool. Well, we in here signing off again. Al Hughes,
Lab 45.
10X in the building. See y'all next time.
Appreciate y'all. Till next week. And again, Thursday we got Guns Down streams up. Sunday Trill Talk. And yeah, we'll be back here Monday.